Welcome to my channel. I'm Ray Luna. For today's reading, we're looking into have they moved on. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at the person of interest and seeing if they have moved on or if there's a chance for them to maybe come back. So for group number 1, we have Yellow Adventurine. For group number 2, we have Mookaite. And for group number 3, we have Citrine. So take your time and pause the video if you need more time to decide. And once you have chosen a pile and a crystal, head to the description or the comment section and click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Welcome to your reading group number 1. With your cards here, we have Destiny, Ace of Rings, 8 of Flutes, 7 of Flutes, 4 of Mirrors, 10 of Mirrors, Knight of Rings, and King of Flutes. So what I see here for if this person has moved on, I do think it's a possibility that it is a little bit of a mixed thing here. So it's like this person might be thinking about you. They might think about going back, but at the same time, it's like they know it won't work, or there's some reason that they're preventing themselves from reaching out or going back to you in some way. I feel like this person is mixed. They're not 100% sure how they feel. And the reason why I say that is because of these cards. There is a lot of cards here that are very positive that indicate, okay, something could happen. And then there's cards here that indicate the complete opposite. So this person's back and forth between moving on and being stuck, thinking about you and reigniting something, going back to something. With First Date and Destiny here, I feel like this person is kind of thinking back on a time with you, like a first with you, and thinking this was part of their destiny. This is something that was supposed to happen. You were a person who was supposed to be in their life, part of their path, but the more they think about it, they're taking themselves out of the equation here with this self-elimination and the edit. They're cutting themselves out because they're perceiving a potential rejection from you. With the 10 of Mirrors here, it says under it, rejected. So this person thinks that this isn't going to end up well if they reach back out to you. Or they might have had to eliminate themselves or take a step back in the first place because of other responsibilities that are part of their life, you know. With King of Flutes, under it says the single dad. So I feel like for some of you guys, this person could have kids that they have to focus on, maybe. Like it's just them taking care of their kids. Or they have something it's like they have to work on that's precious, like how a child would be. Like something is their baby, they have to take care of it. Or if it is, you know, actual children, they have to take care of them. They have to help them. Maybe one of their kids is going through something and they have to be there in a way where they have to eliminate themselves from romantic relationships. Or if they wanted to go back, it's like they can't at the moment because of everything that's going on in their life, even though they're going back and forth between these feelings of feeling that love that you guys had and now maybe something that's dying, you know. They can't really make up their minds, and then having everything that they have on their plate, potentially with their kids or some other type of responsibility, it's probably not a good time for them to reach out to you guys to make things happen again. So this person might not be completely moved on, but at the same time, I feel like it's not necessarily like this person's gonna reach out to you. And if they do reach out to you, it might be in quite some time. because it feels like they have another priority or something else going on, preventing them from doing that. So I'm going to put down some more cards and see what else wants to come through. Okay, with these cards here, we have single life, little ones, wise owl, sunglasses, explosive love, perfect timing, sweet home, and reconciliation. So right here, I want to start off with reconciliation and perfect timing. This person does have the potential to reach out to you again or want to rekindle something, but this has to be done after a hurdle in their life is overcome relating to their family or their home life, because we have sweet home and little ones. So there's some type of responsibility involving their family, their kids, something precious to them, like a kid, maybe some goal related to their future if they don't have children. But this person's trying to get everything together, and they don't think it's a good time right now to reach out to you. This person's choosing to be single right now with single life because they feel like that's the smartest choice. That's something that's going to make sense for them right now. Maybe they don't want to give you a lot of difficulties and burdens with what they're going through or have to deal with right now. With sunglasses, though, this person's definitely wanting to keep tabs on you. So if you have social media, this person could be looking at what you're doing. Or with sunglasses, it's like they're trying to get information about you in some way. Maybe they want to know how you're doing if you don't have lots of contact with them. Maybe they're trying to look at what you're doing, so eventually they know that they have an opening. They can reach out once things are better. I also think it's possible with this explosive love card, maybe this person is avoiding reaching out because they don't think it's like gonna be good or healthy for the relationship either. So maybe like when you were talking to this person or had interest, some of you guys could have been not having the best relationship. It doesn't mean it was all bad, but maybe this was a love relationship that had some trouble. Like maybe you guys disagreed on how you wanted to do things. Maybe someone was sacrificing certain things and they didn't feel like it was fair, something like this. There was some type of issue with the dynamic, which makes them now, thinking about it, want to reach out, but then they're hesitant because it's like they're remembering that, like, as much as they care for you, maybe this relationship for both of you guys wasn't completely, the way you guys wanted it. It wasn't something free of drama. There could have been some problems. So this person's refraining too, because it's like they don't want to come back and have that same dynamic starting up again. They also might want time away and space so that they can see how they can come back in and you guys can have a different dynamic too. So I feel like it's multiple things, like their own responsibilities, wanting a different dynamic within that relationship so it's healthier for both of you guys, because it doesn't feel like it's just them, it's just you. I feel like both of you maybe were having difficulties with something in the relationship, the way it was set up. But this person definitely is still interested in you, but yeah, it's definitely mixed is what I'm picking up. Like they can't fully decide because of these reasons, or because of these reasons, they want to wait a little longer and see how things play out. Maybe they think you'll be with someone else before this time's up. So maybe that's another reason why. They might feel like you're already moved on yourself. So they feel like it's better to not restart something that has ended. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for you guys, group number 1. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about the reading in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell. so you don't miss any other videos like this. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this reading has helped you in some way. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading group number 2. With your cards here, we have the King of Roses, 5 of Roses, the Bachelor, the Hot Seat, 6 of Rings, Ace of Mirrors, 6 of Roses, and the Page of Rings. So with these cards, I feel like this person's kind of interesting. I feel like with competition and challenge winner, it's like this person might be entertaining other people right now, but it's like they're still open to you coming in. But with the way I'm feeling with this person, they're represented by the Bachelor card, I feel here. And it doesn't matter their gender, but obviously like a bachelor is someone who's pursuing multiple people. They have multiple options. So this person might not be looking at you guys as the only option, but it's like they're allowing you to be a part of the competition. They're allowing you to compete for them. That's what I'm getting. But another thing with the Hot Seat and Ace of Mirrors, fresh meat, there's some sort of information you will be receiving or they will be receiving that kind of clears up some type of confusion between you two. Something that happened, maybe there was a misunderstanding or there was just a lack of information in the first place, and then new developments happening make things clear. But there's some sort of development that's going to clear some sort of misunderstanding. But I can't tell if it's like you guys have to do this or the person you're asking about has to do this, but there's some sort of misunderstanding. I think, though, even if this person's interested in you, I am picking up that someone else could come along, not for them, but for you guys, that makes you not care. With this fresh meat, there's someone new for you who is your challenge winner. There's someone who makes it so you don't have to compete and fight to be chosen, okay? There's someone who's going to come along that's better, who's going to give you more time and put in more effort. So it's like you're not a contestant on a reality TV show, right? And with this deck, it's like this deck is inspired by the TV show The Bachelor. So it's kind of funny how this is coming through, because I feel like this is how this person's thinking of themselves. They might not be with you, but they're still considering you in some way. But it's like, do you really want to fight for this person's attention or affection in that way? It kind of seems like it's not worth the time and energy, you know? Like, you guys deserve someone better who's not going to make you fight to be seen. Or even with fresh meat, it's like you don't want someone to look at you just like meat or a product, something like that. You want someone who's actually going to treat you right. And I do think someone new is going to come in and be the challenge winner, and then this person might get jealous. They might be upset by that, but you guys shouldn't let that motivate you to have things with this new person fizzle out just because this person gains interest afterwards. It's like you're going to have reasons to be optimistic and happy and love again, but that's going to make this person aggravated. Like, I feel like this person could purposely be doing something to make competition, to lower your self-esteem, or make it so like you have to fight, and that's not right. So there is someone else who could come in. And with this card here, the Page of Rings, it says under it, the Optimist. I feel like there's going to be someone who has your same mindset and love come towards you. And with all these balloons on this card, this person's going to give you all the love like how these balloons are. Something that's like going upwards, something that is going to give happiness and joy to you. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards and see what else comes through. Okay, so with these cards here, we have in the cards, half and half, the T, waning moon, dying love, celebration, dancing shoes, and knowledge. So what I see here is that whatever happens with this person within the cards, it's meant to happen. So I feel like you guys watching this, you could be thinking how you want this person to come back. You could be thinking like, you miss them. But I feel like as time goes on, you're going to completely change from that. And I know like it is jarring at times to hear something in a reading if you have the opposite feelings, but I feel like this person's going to prove to you that it's better off without them, okay? With the T here, it says learning the truth. I picked up earlier. There's some sort of information that was missing or a miscommunication that will get cleared up. But I feel like maybe whatever this is that gets cleared up kind of indicates that this person's not the best for you, and it kind of makes you lose those feelings of wanting to go back with them. And with the T, the gossip, like maybe you find out through other people or talking to people, people talk to you. There's something here, maybe you're at a gathering, and that allows you to find out this information about this person or understand things further. But I feel like it's not good to be 100% honest with you. But the good thing about that is if you know this information, you can then proceed and not waste more of your time on it, okay? Removing toxic energies we see here as well. Like this person could be the toxic energy, but you don't realize it. And that's why you're still missing them or wanting to go back with them. But there's something here that's just not right. I'm feeling from them, like that competition message earlier. This person's kind of jealous, trying to make you compete for them. And with dying love here, it's like, yeah, this person, this love with them will die, but you will soon be very happy with other options or someone else who's going to come in. It just might not match your feelings right now as you're hearing this, but I think soon after, you're going to know. And even the knowledge card, the book of love here, learning, okay? Learning something. I wish I could get a deeper message, like something more specific. But whatever it is here, you're going to learn something that's going to completely change your mind. So I don't want you guys to be sad if you feel like you want to be with this person, because remember, like I'm just saying right now, there is something that's going to be revealed that makes it so it's like, thank God I was not with this person again. And just listening to what I'm saying in this reading, this person doesn't really sound like the nicest person. I understand if you have history, like I get that, but this person doesn't really seem like they have your best interest at heart, okay? But with celebration and dancing shoes, there's someone who it's like toasting with or drinking champagne with, like there's something happy with a new person that you're going to be so much better off, and your new option coming in. I don't feel like it's multiple people. I feel like there's one person who's going to stand out. This one person's going to make all the difference for you guys. So it kind of is like you're losing this person that you're asking about. You're going to find out information about them, and then this other person comes in, and it really is the true person you're supposed to be with at this time, at this moment, instead of this old connection, okay? So that was your reading, group number 2. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this that I post. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this reading has helped you in some way, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, with your cards here. We have 9 of Flutes, Queen of Roses, Knight of Roses, the Fans, the Bachelorette, Page of Flutes, 2 of Roses, and the Contestant. So what I'm seeing here for, has this person moved on? I feel like this person is definitely interested in you still, like 100% with these cards. With Nine of Flutes, it says Fantasy Suite, Queen of Roses, the Beauty Queen, and Knight of Roses, the Front Runner. So all these three cards here indicate that this person has a high level of interest in you. They think you're like the number one option. That's what I'm picking up. Like, this person thinks with the Beauty Queen, you guys are like undeniably the best, the first option. If they had to choose someone instantly, it's like you're going to be the first out of 10 people, the first out of 50 people. This person's really, really like obsessed. That's what it feels like. But the problem I see here is that there's a lot of like fantasy type of energy here. This person could be putting very high expectations on you. So even if you like to hear this or this is what you want, you have to realize that in some cases, this can be kind of overwhelming though at the same time, because this person is making you the person to solve a lot of their issues, a lot of their problems, but they might not be coming from a mindset that's grounded in reality, okay? So this person is also daydreaming about you here with Page of Flutes. It says the daydreamer, head in the clouds, thinking about you. So this person definitely is interested in you, but it's like, depending on what you guys want, like you guys could be completely fine with this, and that's all right. But if you want something, I feel like more seriously, then this person will pull more cards, but I feel like this person could be just someone who sees you as a escape from their problems, but in a way it's like they just want to be intimate with you. They don't want maybe a full-fledged relationship, because with the Bachelorette card here, this person views you as someone who's single, even if they were with you. And that doesn't matter your gender. This person just sees you as someone like a bachelor, a bachelorette, someone who is single and open to many different options. So this person could feel like you guys are an option for them, but in a way it's like, I don't know if they will be more like committing to you afterwards. It kind of feels like they might just want to be with you as like a friends with benefits type of thing, or they want to be with you because they view you as someone that they can be intimate with, they can have their fantasies fulfilled with. But I'm not sure if this person is like fleeting with love, or they could just be very overwhelmed with sudden like passion. So it doesn't mean this person is necessarily bad, but you have to be careful, because I'm picking up a lot of like head in the clouds energy. And like, it's like very much so like this person's very a daydreamer, an idealist. So you have to be careful, because that can set up very high expectations to meet when you're with this person, if they're going to reach out. And I feel they very well will with all these cards here. With the Two of Roses here, it says date card. So maybe this person will invite you to go on a date, but right now it seems like they're just thinking about this in their head. I don't think they have proceeded further yet, because with the Two of Roses, it's like someone who's getting that inspiration to take action, but they haven't fully did anything yet for that to be what has happened, okay? So this person is getting ready to do so. They're building up their courage to take action on bringing this fantasy to life. So watch out for that. But I also think too, like with the fans card too, it's like this person's doing this for their own fulfillment, something they want to complete. So this could be something like you guys could be very happy with this, and it's in alignment with you, and that's awesome. But I just want to make sure it's clear how this person could be seeing things, because it is a little bit all over the place. So I'm going to put down some more cards and see what else comes through. Okay, with these cards here, we have delayed messages, full of love, sexy lover, what a waste, twist and turns, getting a taste, truly stable, and mending heart. So with delayed message here, that previous card, the Two of Roses, I believe it was, this indicates to me, yes, this person's going to contact you, but it might be a little longer than you think. It might be a little delayed. But I also see here too, maybe when this person talks to you or reaches out to you, don't instantly respond to this person. Take your time to be careful with what you say, okay? Like, just be careful what you say to them. Make sure you're responding in a way that makes it so, like, you're not gonna have anything blow up or be another, like, miscommunication type of situation here. Or not another, but a miscommunication type of situation here. Because something about this just indicates to me you have to be careful and be slow when this person's messaging you. It's just going to work out better. With full of love and sexy lover, like, yes, this person could reach out to you. But with all these cards here, like, it's interesting because this person's definitely interested in you, but I can't feel like a long-term situation. So I feel like this person could want to hook up with you. Or if you guys meet, that could happen because of the chemistry you guys have. But I don't feel like it's going to be like a long-term thing. So if you guys are happy with that, then that's fine. But for those of you who aren't, this is saying right here, you know, what a waste, wasting your time. You deserve better, twists and turns. Unpredictable, unstable situation. That's describing this because it's like, it's not something that's what you want. If you want something long term, like this person's not gonna repair a relationship. They might just miss you in that moment because of the passion you guys had. And with all those fantasy cards, like maybe that person's just thinking about the time they were with you. And once they fulfill that, once again, they kind of move on and don't care afterwards. That's what I'm feeling here. Some of you guys could be feeling that way. But if you don't, it's like you have to be careful when this person reaches out and understand their intentions. And it's okay if you accept that, but if you don't want to accept that, then you don't have to. And that depends on, you know, what you guys want, because there's different people watching. I'm not judging, I'm just relaying the message. So with truly stable and mending heart, there's something that is more stable for you in love than this person, even if you miss them, even if there was passion. And with full of love here, it's like, I do think this was a connection that was good in a lot of ways, but maybe it served its place in time. Like now and in the future, it's not going to serve you the same way it did in the past. But I do think you guys will heal from this no matter what you choose with this person, because with mending heart, it's moving away from different types of negativity, or moving away from people who aren't fully giving you love in the way that you want. And with truly stable, it's interesting because you would think this would appear in a reading where it's more of a long-term connection, but I feel like this is saying with the healing that you do, you'll feel more truly stable without this person, and that's going to give you a better mindset or a better approach to finding someone who is going to be giving you more of what you want for long-term relationships and making you feel less unpredictable energy, because this person definitely isn't grounded. They're very like fantasy, like imagining things constantly. So that can be draining at times in a relationship anyway. So I feel like you'll be better off with a different person for a long-term connection. But if this is something where you want something short-term and you want to reconnect in that type of way, like a hookup or something like that, then this will also work in that way. But just, understand this is what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm getting from this person and how they feel. So that was your reading group number 3. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments if you did like it. Consider liking the video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. But I hope this reading has helped you guys in some way. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.